Hey guys, Ryder here. Um, as you can see on the previous video that I had this session now in collecting WWE or AEW figures. I'm just going to share to you the collection that I have so far. So, this all started back in December. I went into a convention. It's called ToyCon. Um, and last minute I decided to get these. This is the AEW Supreme Cody Rhodes figure. So it's the one with the better jacket in my opinion. The sleeves are actually arms, like just painted with the jacket itself. That's why it's actually much better, in my opinion, than the WWE Ultimate Cody Rhodes, like the one for Mattel Creations, I guess. I prefer this. I prefer this particular coat because it can actually stand on its own. Here, I can show you. Like this. I can actually even do this or use this as an armor set, which I have done quite a few times before, but I usually revert back and just use this as the default attire for Cody. So see, this is the actual arm. I just clipped it there, so yeah, it's just like this. And it even came with a different attire, but I just placed that in a box. I don't really use it. I prefer the red attire because it's much closer than the one that we have in WWE. I don't want to use the other one. It's because it's an AEW attire mostly. I don't think he used that. He used that here in WWE nowadays. But this is an awesome figure. This is the first one that I bought. This one costs a lot. I didn't expect to get this figure, but I did. Okay, and then a couple weeks after that, I bought some figures to just join Cody. Just join Cody. The first one I bought, this one is the well, much expensive one during that particular spree. I bought this Drew McIntyre Elite, which came with a sword. I even have like a kilt, but I didn't. I didn't put it on because I'd rather have him look like this. I usually have the kilt on, but for now, this one should look fine. The next one that I bought is actually, let me grab that. It's Daniel Bryan. This is this is the cheapest actually. It's just cost like little over like $5. No, not $5, around seven. It's the cheaper. It's the cheaper one I got. Then I got this Seth Rollins. This is the 2K18 Seth Rollins attire, but I placed the jacket that he had when he was the Messiah. I really didn't have anything going on with this. I can actually even remove it for him. But for now, he just looks like this. So, by the end of the year, I think this is like the ones that I have. No, this is just like for December, I think. Yeah, it's a year ender almost. And I got this figures. And then by the time the new year came around, I bought some more. I bought some more, guys. So this is a part of the first pre-order I had. Oh, by the way, well, I'm gonna show this figure too. So I got Roman Reigns top picks. I think it's 2013 or 2022. I forgot the top picks, but that's the figure where he came with the head of the table and the blue Universal Championship. This WWE title, I actually bought this during the time I bought those three in the back. So yeah, those are like the guys that I built up for buying it, and uh, I bought the WWE title for Drew and Cody, and then I just eventually got Roman Reigns at some point because I know I'm gonna get a Roman Reigns figure. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. I'm actually trying to find the next one I bought. I actually got this guy here. So it's Batista. But why with the Philippine flag? So just to give you context on what happened, um, I bought this figure on the store where I bought the WWE Championship, and they have this old Jax figure Batista. Just it's there, and they have him posted like uh, it's initially I actually customized this a bit. It's designed like this, and it had a different stand. So it's like imagine the claymore of Drew McIntyre and just stick the flag there. So it's always like this, and I joked with the store owner, and I said, if I'm gonna buy the Batista figure, does it come with a flag too? He said yes. I initially thought he was joking. Because why the hell are you going to get this? It's not even a part of the deal, but he did give it to me after I bought Batista. So this one I just customized this with a better base. Actually, this came from Chopsticks. This came from Chopsticks, man. I just I didn't know what to do during that day, and I was cleaning the house, and I found some chopsticks, and I said, "Why the hell not? Well, you should just do it." So, as the Batista figure, I'm not sure where to put him because the flag is a bit distracting. Maybe let's just put him behind Rollins. That's the crystal card, by the way. Shout out to MWF. So put Rollins here. I'm actually trying to remember as I speak what are the other figures that I want, because I don't have the best of memories. Don't really remember that much. Not that I used to like before. I can remember stuff way better. Oh yeah, I've got these. The Young Bucks. The Young Bucks figures with the AEW tag team titles. Let me place Roman there in the middle, I mean corner. So I bought this as a 2-pack. I actually overpaid, to be honest. And this is the one that had those staining issues, as you can see right there. I don't know how to remove it, so I just accepted the fact that it's not going to be fixed at any point. But yeah, I got the Young Bucks because I just wanted to have like, initially the EVPs with Cody in the back. No guys that started all in. And then I got this Dean Ambrose figure. Actually, this is the Shield variant. I just placed The Dean Ambrose. So you can see there, that's serving the Dean Ambrose shirt. I was actually thinking of customizing this into a referee or something, or maybe a head swap, I guess, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time yet on doing that, and I'm not actually familiar on how to do those kinds of things. But that should be like a plan that I have in the future. All right, so checking in the pile of wrestlers that I have here. So these are the ones that I bought during that time. It's actually expensive. It's Roman Reigns, or the Young Bucks, Ambrose, and Batista. Those are those are expensive buys, but nothing tops the next one that I have. As you see, before I left, before I left, after I got Batista, um, I asked the store owner again if I can reserve some items. That's actually how I got the Young Bucks when I bought the WWE Championship. I asked him to reserve me the Young Bucks, and I got that. So I reserved two wrestlers, but I ended up canceling on one, which was a blessing in disguise because I'm gonna show you who was the replacement. So first, this AJ Styles figure. From what I know, I don't really have enough knowledge with the figures itself, but this is like the only time that this actually appeared, this attire. So this jacket is not really that great. As you can see, there's like some coloring. I think it's from the coloring of this, uh, which affected the jacket itself, but it's fine. It's actually decent. There's a bit discoloration in the tights. It's not really like visible because I don't have lights on. My light bulb broke, so I mean it just ended up not working anymore. But this AJ Styles figure, when I saw it, it was a must buy. I mean, it really grabbed my attention when I saw it in the store. And the next one, I was supposed to be getting the AEW Chris Jericho with the AEW World Title. I ended up backing out of it because I saw like a post in Marketplace selling it for like dirt cheap, but as of now, I haven't gotten it. I haven't gotten it at this point, but I thought, well, during that time, I thought I was going to save some money. So I was supposed to head out, and then I saw this figure. Let me just show this one off. The accessory was something I bought recently, actually just today, at the time of the recording of this video. So this John Cena figure. 2009 John Cena. I think 2008, 2009. When he wore this, it's the iconic John Cena on the WrestleMania entrance where multiple John Cena cosplayers were just doing this on his entrance in the ramp. But yeah, this John Cena, I mean, I really like it. When I saw it, I said, hey, how much is this? This is expensive, man. This costs like about almost $50. I mean, it doesn't have the box, but the condition is actually so good, I had to get it. The accessories are complete as well. There's two sets of hands, the one with the one with holding, and then the one with the the palms like this. So I got it, and this is like the first purchase on that day. Then it continued. It continued so much. I ended up wasting a lot of money for those figures, which is I'm going to segue next. This is me just being, you know, being happy with the figures that I got. Um, it's the shield. It's the shield figures. They are all elite. No, no, not AW. They are elite figures. But there's some damage in the vest that they have. Not sure if I can like zoom in or zoom out. This tripod is wonky, or maybe I could just spread out the figures. Hold on, I can actually just do that. Okay, so these are those figures. There's some damage on the vest of this tree, especially Ambrose. Like, look at this. There's damage right there. Seth also has some minimal damage on his jacket too, but it's actually fine. It's not noticeable. Roman Reigns though, it's like he doesn't fit on this vest that he have. Like, if you're checking here, you can say, hey, it actually fits right. But if you could check the sides, it doesn't fit. I tried everything, like clipping it here, but it's not working. I just ended up just placing it like this and not bending him too much. I just have him posed with the fist bump for the shield, so it's not really like a very deal breaker to me. But it's also expensive because you don't really get the elite figures of the shield anymore, especially now that Ambrose is he's no longer in WWE for a long time now. And then on the store that I bought the shield figures, this one, it's a Kenny Omega figure. I got the AEW belt separately from a friend. He's the one who ordered it on my behalf. But this is supposed to be a part of the 2-pack of Hangman and Kenny. I just got Kenny, and then all the other accessories like his hands, the alternate hands, the steel chair, and the one for, what they call that? It's like a mug, big mug. I'm not sure. It's a pitchel. We call it pitchel here in the Philippines. Like, it's where like you put drinks. Like the one for Adam. No, not Adam. Hangman. Hey, yeah, Hangman Adam Page. So I got those accessories, but the main factor is Kenny Omega. So this completes the EVPs for me and the Elite, since I got the Young Bucks like on a prior visit in, it's called Green Hills. It's a store where you can buy mostly like affordable items. There's also like a section for toys and stuff. So it's like a hub, really. If you want to buy something, you can actually find it there. So we'll just place, oh no, Kenny here, and then who are the other ones that I got? So I remember getting this Samoa Joe. So I just wanted to have like a Samoa Joe, since I already have the EW World title. Um, it's a Mattel. When it's an NXT, I guess. So it's not in the very good shape, because you can see in the green tights there's like a mark there. It's actually good. The articulation is okay. Just don't really like cartoony faces like this. Like, You can see it's much of a cartoon, to be honest. But I got another one like this, which is a Cody Rhodes figure. Cody Rhodes figure around. I think this is the time when he tag team with Goldust. You know, the time the Authority and stuff. The one that he had the matches with the Shield. So I just got this. This is actually dirt cheap, just like the Daniel Bryan figure that I got. It came in with the same store, so I really spent a lot during that time. Not only that, because I also got these John Moxley, AEW, the one where the AEW World Title came from. So I made a mistake earlier when I said that my friend ordered this current AEW World Title. Oh, he fell. This is actually from Moxley, but I do have a request from him on picking up another AEW World Title, which I'm gonna customize. Just like a very basic customize. I'm just going to do the real world champion that CM Punk made. But this is the Moxley figure that I got. This is actually back in box. I think that was the term. But it's in so good condition, I just have to get it. Like Mox on the back. Yeah. Really like this figure. So those were supposed to be the figures that I was just going to buy that day until I found this gem and I really couldn't pass up. I got the Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Bray Wyatt with the head lantern too. Like when I saw this, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. So this is the SummerSlam Fiend attire. I don't think I'm not sure if he had a jacket on the seal, but the one that I got is a back in box figure and just came up with this. This is the one that they have, and then alternative hands where he's just having like an open palm. But this is what I usually pose him for Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Just have it like this, because that entrance to me, it's like holy shit, that was so awesome. And I prefer this whenever I see the Fiend. This is the first thing that I remember. So shout out to Bray Wyatt. I know he's no longer with us, but the memories still remain, and I really thank him for having this awesome character, awesome gimmick. So those were supposed to be like the figures. I told myself not to get any more, and then and then came this guy, CM Punk. I actually bought this. It's expensive for an elite figure. He came with the best in the world shirt. This microphone is something I bought actually today, early today, which is going to be the last figures I'm gonna show. But man, this CM Punk, it's the it's the figure that I always wanted when I was a kid. Not really like kid like in grade school, but in high school. But I really liked this Punk figure, and I always wanted to buy one, but I never did. I never did. I didn't have the money during that time. I wasn't working, so and then Punk left, yada yada. But at least I got him now. I even bought a matching WWE scratch logo for the pipe bomb. So that's how I'm going to post him now. Uh, Not sure if you can see this well in my poor quality camera, but the head sculpt, it's actually good. I don't see any like scratches, but again, that's the thing. It looks like a cartoon character. It doesn't look like the ones that they released afterwards, but still gets the job done. It really captures Punk. Again, we don't have like the Pepsi tattoo, the Cobra tattoo from GI Joe, I think, but it's still a decent figure. So even the boots are actually in good condition. So yeah, that was just last week when I bought this. So I was saying to myself, I'm done, not going to get anything more. And then I came across some cheap figures, and I just gonna get this. It's those are cheap figures. So the first one's Gold Dust, really stiff legs for some reason, like really stiff, and his right arm, left arm is actually way too loose. So it's loose. Aside from, well, the right one is not. And I'm gonna pair this with the Cody Rhodes that I got. So the Rhodes brothers, I guess, so that it will have a matchup with the Shield that I have there. And then next, I got the Daniel Bryan figure. This one is with the long hair variant. I'm just gonna treat this as like the WrestleMania 30 Daniel Bryan, because he has the beard, the hair length is actually good. It's not the one with the longer hair texture or whatever, so it fits. And I even post him earlier with the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Championship from Roman. It's actually nice. So even if it's a basic figure, it actually looks good. The only downside that was provided by the seller is that not sure if you can see this, but the texture, like the collar for the right hand, is different from the left one, and the all the figures color actually, the skin tone. But it's fine. You won't actually notice this unless you look hard enough. So that was another figure that I bought for as a basic. And the last one is this is actually a first. I bought a female wrestler figure, and it's for Alexa Bliss. So this one, it's so awesome. I really like all the detail that it had. So down to the sneakers, all pain. The other one is says play, I guess. So just like the one in our hands, like there's some pain there, and then there's play. Um, the only thing that I have for this is like this particular. I would call this a jumper. I don't know what to call this, but this part of the attire is so difficult to put in place. But I'm not gonna remove it for her. She's going to be on this particular posing alongside with the feed. I always place it there for pain. So yeah, those are the figures that I bought, and we're just in February. I still have some pre-orders actually. I have a pre-order for LA Knight. I'm still thinking if I'm getting the Seth Rollins with the updated World Heavyweight Championship, but yeah, those are the figures that I have currently in my possession, and I hope I can still sustain this hobby. I really just have this hobby to get off some stress out of my way. I I feel happier, to be honest, even though there's a lot of stress when I'm collecting. It's just like back when the amiibos were starting. I was just getting the amiibos too. But yeah, these figures, no, I'm gonna keep all of these unless there's some emergency stuff that might happen, which I hope doesn't. So this is gonna be part of my collection, and I do hope that I can buy more figures. I won't just really get figures if I don't like them. Like for example, I just got the LA Knight pre-order, but I didn't get any other ones, and I'm still debating on getting the Seth Rollins figure. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. I won't force on getting all the figures in waves. I learned that, and also I'm going to try, just setting a budget because most of these figures were impulse buys. So I'm gonna change that soon. I won't be getting any impulse buys anymore. I'm just gonna stick to the ones that I actually like, and if it's way out of my budget, I'm not gonna get it. So shout out to Rosh. Uh, he posted this in a Facebook group. That was more on for card collectibles, but it still applies to all collectibles. Just set a budget, and if it goes beyond that, just pass on it. Again, there's downside there because if the figure is just like a limited run and you pass up on it, you're not gonna get it for that price anymore. It's going to skyrocket. But that's the risk that you have to run regarding buying those figures. Which again, I'm trying to do that more often now, especially for the new figures. So I'm not sure how I can approach on this, but this is the collection that I have so far. Oh, it's gonna be shaky. And I don't have any lighting here because again my light bulb broke. These are the guys that I have, and Alexa Bliss. This figure is gonna stay there. She's gonna, you know, this is going to be like one of the best purchases that I got. Also for a steal price too, considering this is an ultimate figure. Just got this for like $20. So I know this character is outdated, but this is still good. Especially for the Bray Wyatt figure. Anyway, enough me gushing about the Alexa Bliss figure that I just got today. Holy crap, I haven't slept like that much. I think I only slept for an hour or so. But this is me sharing my figures, and again, I'm gonna do an update soon once I get more. I also have those Funko Pops for the Young Bucks and the MWF cards. You might have seen the unboxing video that I have. So if you haven't, go watch that out. I know I was speaking in Filipino, but just getting cards. It's trading cards, man. Anyways, I'm gonna be out. This is going to be the video for now. Thank you so much for watching. You'll see me next time for the LA Knight figure review. I don't know how to do the review still, so yeah, just bear with me, guys. Anyways, peace out and bye bye. Come on, Alexa, please wave. Bye bye. The creepy eyes. Just look at the creepy eyes, man.